There's no one like you, my little girl. Your eyes so blue under those brown curls.
Hello guys, welcome back, or welcome if you're new here. I have so much cleaning motivation for you today. I'm just going around my house doing the everyday chores and just getting it nice and clean and fresh ready for the day, because you know I love having a nice fresh cozy home. So go ahead and grab your to-do list or your cup of tea, depending on what you're doing today. Let me know down in the comments if you are cleaning with me or if you're having a nice relaxing day off today. I would love to know what your plans are. But I'm just going to start off by putting everything back where it belongs, just doing a quick pickup, getting it nice and tidy so we can then move on to the kitchen and other areas and just get it nice and clean. So I really hope that you find all the motivation in today's video. Do go ahead and leave it a thumbs up if you do, and let's just jump straight into it.
New ideas can be pleasantly overgrown.
So every morning I've always got to sort out the sofa because of the bunnies. Everything just gets put on the sofa so they can't chew it. And if you're new here and you have no idea what I'm on about, we have two house bunnies that come down in the evening and just free roam. So they tend to chew and just eat anything they can get their little paws on. So we have to make sure that everything stays up out of the way because they don't really jump onto the sofa. So that's why the sofa is always packed with stuff. So I'm just going to go and do a quick pickup and just put everything back where it belongs, and I can now head through into the kitchen. And I love when I manage to do the washing up before I go to bed. As you can see, I did miss one pan because that always happens, but the majority was done, so I can just whiz round and put the washing up away, wipe down the sides, and yeah, just get it nice and clean. But I'm always happy on mornings that I've done the washing up because it's just such a relief to already have it done.
Live your life. Live your life.
So I'm now just going to go ahead and pop all of my crafty bits into this little box. I definitely need to get a bigger one, but ever since painting the kitchen white, I don't know what happened, but it seemed to just flick a switch, and I love painting and decorating now, doing DIYs and all that fun stuff. So I definitely need to get a bigger box because I am adding to my collection lately, and yeah, I'm just having so much fun with it. So that's going to be over on my new channel, which I am creating very soon. So if you are into DIYs, do make sure that you check out my new channel. But right now I just need to get this wash load done. I'm really behind on the washing. I should try and do one load a day, or at least one load every other day, but I tend to just do like a few wash loads all in one day once a week. I just try and blitz through it, which is probably not the best way to do it. But once I've got all that done, I can then go ahead and do the little bit of washing up that's left, doing those glasses and the pan and stuff, and then I can go in, clean the sink down, wipe down the sides, and just get it nice and clean. So sometimes I actually just don't know my own strength, and yeah, I can't believe that actually just happened. Oops. So yeah, now I need to get all this glass cleaned up, and then I can go in and do the sink and wipe down the sides. But honestly, I can't believe I literally just broke that in my hand. Like, what on earth?
talk to me nice, talk to me honestly. Look in my eyes, don't let it fall on me. Say you're a good guy, make me believe it. Don't wanna hear it, I wanna see it. See how rewind, when we rewind, it feels so nice. We time, you I know how to make me feel right. I can't help how. Got this sweet talk, I'm already on my way.
So once I had the kitchen all done, it was time to tackle the mountain of ironing that I had. So I just stuck the telly on and made a coffee because I get really bored when doing ironing if I don't have anything to watch because it takes me so long. So I've definitely sped this up for you guys. I'm going to put it on a time lapse because otherwise you will literally be here all day. So I really hope that you find these few clips really satisfying to watch because I find it really therapeutic to actually watch people ironing in super speed. So I really hope that you guys do too.
Make me believe it, don't wanna hear it, I wanna see it. See how rewind, when we rewind, it feels so nice. I can't help how. Got this sweet talk, I'm already on my way. I'm pulling up, don't be late. I'm cutting through all the lanes. Sweet talk, you need to say less to me. No need for no flowers, babe. I'm already on my way, on my way. We've been dancing all night long, right here with you way too long. Don't want nothing here or now, but I'm done waiting, done wasting my time. Got this sweet talk, I'm already on my way. I'm pulling up, don't be late. I'm cutting through all the lanes. Sweet talk, you need to say less to me. No need for no flowers, babe. I'm already on my way, on my way.
Wish I could say I was finally over you, but that's not the truth. Everyone always keeps
So the final thing that I need to do downstairs is just give the front room a quick hoover over, and I can just go over it quickly with my cordless now that Willow isn't in like a cage down here and they're just free roaming. It stays a lot cleaner now, so there isn't hay everywhere. If you have been here before, then you'd know I needed to use my other hoover because the floor used to just be completely coated in hay and it was just a complete mess for a little while. But now she is litter trained and she's just free roaming with Cinnabon. We can now just go back to using this hoover, which I absolutely love. The other one does my back in and this one is just so light and easy. So I'm just gonna go through the front room and kitchen and everywhere and just make it nice and fresh. Once I've done that, I then go ahead and make a mix of my softener and water. This just smells so good and I spray it all over the sofa, on the cushions, on the curtains, really anything with fabric, and it just makes it smell really clean and nice. So I do that about once a week and it just keeps everywhere smelling nice and clean and fresh. So once I've done that, I can then head upstairs and tackle the bedroom. thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I've had so much fun whizzing around getting everything nice and clean, and I really hope I've given you the motivation to do the same. So do go ahead and subscribe if I have, and also leave today's video a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys back here in the next one.
Wish I could say I was finally over you, but that's not the truth.